Proven business building and marketing system for real estate agents to attract more leads and make more sales. Which real estate agent will benefit the most from this system? If you're new to the real estate business and are wondering how to make this a long-term career. Also, if you've been in the real estate business for many years and are sick and tired of living month to month. If you're closing a couple of deals a month and you're on the brink of changing careers because your income is lagging. If you've hit the wall in your personal production, and if your business is doing okay, but you want to be doing better. Which real estate agent will benefit the least from this system? One that is not willing to seriously try anything different than what you've done in the past. And if you're a talker and not a doer, billion-dollar ideas are worthless unless you implement them into your real estate business. And if you don't have the discipline or desire to stick with a proven success system for at least 12 months. If you honestly don't have another nickel to invest to turn your real estate business around. So buckle up, because it could get rough. You're about to get a peek behind the curtain and discover the truth about what it takes to succeed in the real estate market in this new economy. Many of the strategies will be dramatically different from the normal, ineffective, and boring traditional garbage you hear. I'll take a harsh, critical but honest look at the traditional ways of running and marketing your business. You should do the same. But more importantly, your mind will be spinning with ideas and possibilities of what your real estate business can achieve with only a few changes. You will feel excited again about being in the business, and you'll see huge market of potential. You'll be proud and happy to talk about your real estate business with your spouse, and family, and friends. You'll have a proven path to turn your real estate business around. Module 1. Developing the mindset to achieve massive success in your real estate business. In this module, you'll discover why just trying to close a few deals a month is killing your real estate business, and how to use your competitors to skyrocket your real estate business and close more deals. Also, how to overcome your doubt and self-destructive habits that are holding you back. And the real secret behind the success of millionaire real estate agents. The 8 things about your business that you must measure and track, or you'll be looking for a day job within 6 months. But I want to ask you one question before we get started. Do you have big goals for your real estate business? Because tiny goals equal tiny results. What are some tiny goals? I'll close, maybe 1 or 2 deals per month and hand out 5 business cards each day here and there and generate 5 hot leads per month. And get a small desk at a broker's office that you can use a couple of times a week and make 5 calls today. Maybe send out 3 thank you cards this week. And how about call 10 expired listings this week? Seems pretty good, right? Well, not compared to big goals, because big goals equal big results. How about close 20 to 30 deals per month? Create marketing systems that generate 100 pre-qualified buyers each month. And create marketing systems that generate 100 listings each month. How would you like to get your broker's license and have unlimited earning potential? Hire a sales team to call every expired listing in my target market. Honestly, which one sounds more like you? You see, the fact is, you will become as small as your controlling desire, as great as your dominant aspiration. That's by James Allen. Chasing greatness. The truth is, most great achievements in life are the result of thinking big and aiming high. Small goals put chains, restrictions, and limitations on your potential. But when you're working toward a big goal, you barrel right through tons of the smaller goals by virtue of chasing the big goal. However, in order to become your very best is to think at the very high level. And after you've set your sights on big goals, it's then time to find a path to your goals. But isn't achieving massive success like other superstar agents next to impossible? Not if you follow proven success models and systems. If I've seen farther than others, it's because I was standing on the shoulders of giants. That's by Isaac Newton. Unlimited Power, and Tony Robbins. Passage 1. Long ago, I realized that success leaves clues. People who produce outstanding results do specific things to create those results. Actions are the source of all results. This process of discovering exactly and specifically what people do to produce a specific result is called modeling. Modeling is the pathway to excellence. The movers and shakers of the world are often professional modelers, people who have mastered the art of learning everything they can by following those people's experience rather than their own. To model excellence, you should be a detective, an investigator, someone who asks a lot of questions and tracks down all the clues to what produces excellence. Building from the success of others is one of the fundamental aspects of most learning. Your true real estate success foundation. You believe you can actually be a superstar real estate agent. You think like a superstar agent. You set goals and run your business like a superstar real estate agent. The top 6 beliefs that cripple real estate agents and instantly prevent them from achieving massive success are 1. I simply can't do it. Well, unless you've been following proven systems that others have used to accomplish success, you don't know what you can do. Is it fair not to even give yourself a chance to accomplish something great? You should always start by doing something small that you're never done before beginning to build upon that success until succeeding at new things become a part of something and who you are. 2. It can't be done in my market. Yes, it can, but you may need to tweak or adjust your approach. If it's been done in another market, it can be done in your market. When a real estate agent says, it can't be done in my market, what that means is, I haven't found the right way to make it work in my market, or I'm not even willing to try. Until you try an approach that worked in another market, you will never know whether it can or can't be done in yours. While your marketplace will certainly determine what some of the variables are, your plan of attack and how you implement it will determine your success. Number 3 is, it would take too much time and effort. Well, time and effort are not the deciding factors in success. You can put in 60-hour work weeks and make $60,000 a year, or you can put in 60-hour work weeks and make $1 million a year. Understanding your income will not necessarily increase because you work harder is always a tough concept for most real estate agents to accept, but it's true. Work smarter, not just harder. You must work harder and smarter to be successful in this new market. Belief 4 is, it's too risky and I'll lose money. It's only risky if you don't measure and hold accountable your costs in relationship to the results they produce. Managing the risks of growing your real estate business can be easily managed by investing small amounts on a scheduled basis and then tracking your results before investing more. Any dollar you spend increases your net profit is ultimately a dollar well invested. It's not too risky when you break down your marketing investment down into smaller dollar amounts and track your results to see what's working. Belief 5. My clients will only work with me because I can deliver quality service. Your clients aren't loyal to you. They are loyal to the standards you represent. To reach your highest sales potential, you will have to learn to teach others how to deliver the standards you've set. Regardless of the services you provide, they can be duplicated by the right people implementing your systems. Systems are simple roadmaps, instructions that allow these standards to be repeated and duplicated easily. Belief 6 is, coming up with a goal and then not achieving it is a very bad thing. In reality, it's coming up with a goal and then not trying to achieve it that is the bad thing. The number one reason why more real estate agents don't even attempt to reach their fullest potential is fear of failure in front of others. Success is never about avoiding failure. It's about coming up with a goal and then trying to accomplish it. The key to overcoming your fear is changing your perspective of failure to embrace it as just part of your ongoing journey and true continuing education. You must change your beliefs about what you can accomplish. If you can't even change your belief system about yourself, then you can't create $1 million real estate business. Once you believe, then it's time to put a plan into action. But one of the greatest stumbling blocks to achieving great success for most real estate agents is they cannot get their heads around how obvious and uncomplicated massive success is in their real estate business can be. The hidden path to success. Most real estate agents incorrectly think the road to success is hidden away, and if you can only find it, it would be twisting uphill, covered in fog, and full of pitfalls. Therefore, real estate agents distrust obvious and straightforward answers, complicate simple concepts because we think the truth is common sense, and tend to gravitate toward the secretive and mysterious because they hold magical, alluring qualities. Then, even after finding the path to success, clear and simple, the temptation then becomes to go and make it so complicated it requires a rocket scientist to unravel the self-made ball of yarn. Making the simple complicated is commonplace. Making the complicated simple, awesomely simple, that's creativity. Charles Mingus. Overcome the complex. All plans must be reduced to its simplicity in order for us to be able to implement them. No one can live or operate in complexity for very long and create lasting success. If you think about when you get up in the morning and all the steps you do just to get to your car and drive off to that client, you would overwhelm yourself. But lasting success will always be determined by your ability to reduce things to their simplest level and then take action. The super simple focal points. Buyer and seller leads. Seller listings. Leverage people, systems, and tools. The 9 ways a superstar agent is dramatically different from the average real estate agent. Number 1. Superstar agents have a big reason for being in the real estate business. The top agents have a purpose, a mission, or a need that in turn gives them tremendous focus. Their big reason, or big why, brings big focus and big energy, while little why or no reason only brings little focus and little energy. Superstar agents know that by doing their best to accomplish their big why, everything will also be brought up to another level. Superstar agents develop the habits they need to accomplish their big goals. The truth of the matter is that your habits will either serve as a springboard to your next level of success or as quicksand pit that keeps you stuck at the current level. In short, the professional habits you build will either empower you or restrict you from succeeding. The key is to focus on big goals, and consequently, you will be developing the habits that are necessary to achieve your highest level of success. Superstar agents believe that massive lasting success is truly possible in every area of their business. It's a proven fact that if you truly believe something is possible, you tend to focus on the ways to make it possible. Also, if you don't think something is possible, then you will tend to focus on why it can't be done. 3 stages of possibility thinking that people can either get stuck in or go through are 1. Nothing is possible, and something is possible, or anything is possible. Superstar agent difference number 3, continuing on, is ask yourself the question, when presented with a challenge, do I first think of the ways I could succeed or the ways I could fail? High-achieving real estate agents are always looking for ways to get to the level of success they envision. The only real question for superstar agents is, what must I change and or do to get to the next level of success? Is that how you view your real estate business? The difference number 4 is, superstar agents take massive action once they have charted a course to success. The issue for most agents is that they invest massive amounts of time gathering information, doing research, assembling all the tools they need for success, and then they take little or no action at all. This is known as getting ready to get ready. In most cases, gathering all the tools and taking no action is a reflection of the inner fear the agent has about their goal. Superstar agents know that taking no action leads to no real progress towards their goals. Difference number 5. Superstar agents are able to take productive action even if they feel fear. One of the biggest obstacles for most agents is that they take one or more steps forward, but because they've hit a few roadblocks or issues, they then become paralyzed by the fear of failing. When most agents feel that fear, they tend to give in and lose all momentum they've gained, instead of stopping and reflecting on what's truly going on in their heart and mind. In some cases, superstar agents are able to even use the fear of failure to motivate themselves to take massive action instead of being frozen with fear. Difference number 6. Superstar agents know that they have to try many ideas and tactics to get the results they desire. If you know the odds of succeeding in your business are 101, then if you have 100 attempts, you are guaranteed to succeed. Superstar agents are able to control and manage their perception of the journey that they're taking on the road to their success. Glass half full or half empty, both are right. Superstar agents know that failure is just a stepping stone on their journey to success. They express temporary setbacks and then build upon it to prevent it from happening again. Then they move forward again. Number 7. Superstar agents use ethical strategies to compete intensely for a client. While most agencies are just trying to make a living, superstar agents are striving to ethically dominate their competition. Most real estate agents never get to the point where they begin to think of dominating a marketplace because they don't understand how to implement winning strategies. Don't fall in love with just following the rules that govern the real estate industry, but learn how to use the gray area in between the rules to make money in your real estate business. Number 8. Superstar agents create and maintain standards to consistently deliver excellence as their business grows. The key is to clearly define what performance standards you need and then holding everyone accountable to meet those or exceeding those standards. The standards superstar agents develop and implement are then used as part of their advertising and marketing campaign to help them stand ahead and shoulders above their competition. Developing and implementing the standards from the beginning of your real estate career sets you on a path for tremendous success in your business as it grows. The difference number 9. Superstar agents deliver an almost unbelievably high level of service that can rarely be matched. Superstar agents have a burning desire to serve their clients. They always focus on delivering a high level of service. The best agents know exactly why they should be hired and are able to tell their prospects in clear terms. They always keep in mind sellers want the most amount of money and that the shortest amount of time, with the least amount of problems, of course. And they always keep in mind that buyers want the right home at the best price in the right time with the least amount of problems. Now that you recognize the difference between the average agents and superstar agents, let's go deeper into their businesses. The 8 key areas of the real estate business that superstar agents measure and track and improve on. Key area number 1 is the leads generated. Leads are the lifeblood of your real estate business. Without a consistent flow of leads, your real estate business dies. You need to know how many leads you must generate to meet all of the other goals. You need to know the following: how many leads you're receiving, where the leads are coming from. One of the most important things you can learn from tracking your leads is the conversion rates for you and your staff. You'll be working to get 2 key conversion rates. Conversion rate for converting calls into buyer appointments, and conversion rate for converting calls into seller appointments. Number 2 is the listings. Your entire business model should be built around obtaining a certain number of listings each month and each year. Seller listings have most profitable potential and will attract all the buyers you need to hit your income goals. Many real estate agents mistakenly try to get buyers before getting a listing, but seller listings that are properly marketed will generate many more leads and buyer contracts. Number 3 is the contracts written. This seems obvious, but many real estate agents don't track how many of their leads are actually converting into written contracts. Here are 3 key numbers you need to know about sales contracts. The number of units written, the total volume written, and gross income written. You should also separate listing contracts written from buyer contracts written. This allows you to hone in on the real estate should their problem arise. This allows you to hone in on the real issues should a problem arise. Key area 4 is contracts closed. After you begin tracking how many leads are converting into written contracts, you need to know how many are closing. You need to know the number of units closed, total volume closed, gross income closed. Just like your written contracts, you want to separate listings from buyer contracts. Number 5 is the money. You must think of your career as a business. Therefore, you will need to know all the numbers and exactly where each dollar is going. Here's what you need to track. Gross closed income. How much did we make? Your budget. How much are we spending? And the net income. How much money did we earn as a profit? Agent compensation. How did I personally earn? It is virtually impossible to maximize your personal earning potential without others helping you. Here are 3 major areas. Recruiting. What people do I have? Training. What training needs do I have? And management. What performance or accountability issues do I have? Number 7. System and tools. The first step in developing systems is to document your methods in order to provide a blueprint for your team members to follow. Systems provide a way for you to guarantee that the standards you set are implemented by everyone that comes in contact with your leads. Tools are everything from computers, equipment, and phone systems to something as simple as vital as a job description. What new systems or tools do you need to add? What current systems or tools do you need to improve or upgrade? Number 8, your personal education. Your personal education should be prioritized and invested in just like any other part of your business. Without your own personal development, you won't have the skills and knowledge to sustain the growth in your business. You need to ask yourself the following. What knowledge do I need to learn? What skills do I need to acquire? And what knowledge do the individuals on my staff need to learn? What skills do they need to acquire? Let's summarize this up. You can't have big results with big goals. And to sum it all up, you can't have big results without big goals. You must model the success of others who are successful. You have to believe, think, feel, set goals, and run your business like a superstar agent from day one. Don't allow your past negative beliefs to stop you from achieving success today and in the future. Narrow your focus on the things that will get you the results that you need now to reach your goals. Have a big reason why for being in the business. And develop the right habits for big goals. Believe long-term success is possible. And take massive action after good planning. You need to take productive action in the face of fear as well. Don't stop at just one idea. Continue testing and improving on ideas and tactics. And ethically compete at a high level. You must create high standards for everyone to follow and deliver unmatched levels of service. You must measure, track, and improve. Leads generated, listings and contracts written and contracts closed, the money in to money out, the people you come in contact with, and all the systems and tools in education. You must keep a running and improving training list. That sums up Module 1. See you in Module 2.